yeah, y'all, man. So far, this new house I'm living in is pretty good. It's nice. A lot of stuff is going crazy so far. Yeah, I can't explain, but it's pretty good
Thank you,
to move
Lady
out
Hannah.
the house.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Well,
Okay,
before Elwyn became
fancy.
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years,
Oh, dang,
collecting
bro.
cobwebs along with everything
Y'all
else.
hearing anything else, man? It's basically my stomach just growling, bro. My bad. I haven't ate
Well,
nothing that much right now
I'm
so
very
far.
grateful for them. Sorry for
Just
depriving
not
you
got
of your
back,
memories.
so.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
The crazy part about this, I'm looking at the second sword, my guy, and I gotta say, why can't I use a dual wielding in this game? Like, dead serious, bro. I want to use a second sword with Clive right now because it would be a picture yourself using two swords with the main character. That would be clean. You cannot change that outward appearance of Clive and his allies' assets and highways. Okay, bet.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I should do that though right now. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Mm, okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, why can't he use like a double sword, bro? Like that one I don't get. Like I can picture Clive using like the double sword and everything, because that would be amazing if he did do that. But in the meantime, I don't know, bro. But I don't know what this is about, but I'm gonna pass this right now for now, bro. Just focus on the main part.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive
Hello.
Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Well, that seemed interesting.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure, this office will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.